Hello, everyone. Welcome back to science class. I'm Miss Jacobson. I hope you remember me. If not, that's okay because it has been a long time since we've been together, and remembering people is easier when you can see them in person. So it's okay. Now, I had so much fun with you last year, and I know you are going to do incredible things with our science learning again this year. So I am going to get us started because I just can't wait anymore. Our first learning unit this year focuses or looks at earth materials. Do you know what earth materials are? I'm going to give you some time to think about that. Think about what you know about those two words and see if you can figure out what earth materials are. Think a little bit by yourself. And if you need some help, go ahead and ask some adult near you. If you don't, that's okay too. If you want to do it by yourself, that's okay too. Think just a little bit longer. Okay, so let's look at those two words, okay? Our first word is earth, and our second word is materials. Okay? We're going to talk about the words earth and materials because together our unit is called earth materials. Okay? Now, let's look at the first word. Now, I don't know if you know this, but we live on the planet Earth. You live in the state of Minnesota, in the country of the United States, on the continent of North America, in the Northern Hemisphere, on the planet Earth. Okay, so there's a lot of different pieces that are the planet Earth. Earth is mostly made up of water and soil and rock and oil and everything that lives and grows on it. Okay? Now, our second word, materials. Materials are things you use to create or use to build or use to play with. Okay, so they could be things you use for a science experiment, for an art project, for a Lego set, anything like that. Okay, now if I'm talking about earth materials, I'm talking about something that has come from the earth. Okay, so if I'm saying I'm building my house out of earth materials, am I going to build my house out of plastic? Probably not. Plastic doesn't grow. Okay, it's something called man-made. Man or people make it. They create it in a science lab by putting lots of different elements and chemicals together. So if I'm building my house with earth materials, I'm building my house out of things I can walk outside and find. Okay? Now, I'm not going to give you any examples of that right now. I'm going to wait until tomorrow because what I want you to do today is I want you to either walk around your house or your neighborhood, okay, or your backyard, of course, with an adult, only with an adult who will take you, who's able to take you. See if you can find something that is made from an earth material. Okay? And I want you to see if you can come up with some examples. You're going to post those examples, either photo, voice comment, video, or drawing, again, on your Seesaw activity page. Okay? So that's your job today. If you have any questions, please let me know. And before you get started today, what I'd like you to do is I would like you to take the time to watch the video about how to save your Seesaw activities as drafts rather than submitting them to me, okay? Because we're going to use this document all week. So if you submit it, you can't get to it anymore. But if you save it as a draft, I can see what you've done, I can see what you're working on, and you can still get to it. You can edit your activity and continue working on it each day. Okay, it's kind of the best of both worlds, if you will. We both have access to it, and you're still working and not putting anything off, and you're not kicking yourself out of your activity like you would be if you fully submitted it to me. Okay? So watch this video here, obviously, and then watch that other video. Now that video about saving your activities as drafts is in a folder in your Seesaw profile labeled Helpful Videos. Okay, so that's the name of the folder. It's red. It's called Helpful Videos. Let me know if you have any questions for me. And I want you to have fun today as we start our new activity. And I wish you all the best luck. Okay. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.